Peace to all other divine primordial deities. Y'all already know what it is. I am not here for the dead. I am only here for the awakened. If it resonates, let it marinate. If it don't apply, let it fly. Now let's get. Now, a divine asked me about this video, and I talked about this a while ago, about these viruses and what they really are. So let's get into it. What really are these viruses? Their frequencies. Have you ever looked at what a virus molecule look like? And then look at the cymatic shapes? They resemble them a lot. And how are they shaped? By frequency. If you look a little bit deeper into these viruses, you will see that they all carry a low vibration. They all are low frequency. And it's a scientific fact that high frequency damage and rupture the protecting cell inside of a virus and make it inactive when the frequency is high, because viruses is none other than frequency with the membrane, which means that it's conscious to a certain extent and it has a target, and that target is low frequency, as that is the only way its tentacles can latch on to you. If you ever look at a virus molecule, you will see them little spikes, them the spiky proteins. Those are what I call the tentacles. And if you ever wonder why these viruses spread the way they do, it's because they latch on to those who have a low frequency, and it's only passed by frequency. It's not the airborne that is the problem. It is the frequency of the people that they are on, where it can plug into you and stick its tentacles inside and hijack your RNA. All these viruses are called RNA viruses because they attack the RNA in the body. The RNA is the messenger of the cells, which is connected to the mitochondrial DNA, which is the powerhouse behind the cells. When the RNA is attacked, it takes over the whole body. And this is why a lot of people get wiped out when it comes to these viruses, because it takes over the entire body. And this is what these viruses are designed to do. When the frequency is low, it can hijack the RNA and get inside and replicate more of the virus inside and take over the whole body and dismantle the body, because the RNA is the messenger. So what happens is it sends out the virus throughout the entire body once it takes over the powerhouse. These viruses are strategically designed to attack the RNA, because if they can't get in the RNA, they can't take over the whole body, because the RNA is the messenger. So these viruses are conscious to some extent because they know exactly where to go. None of these viruses are airborne, It's all frequency. These viruses have tentacles on them, and those are the proteins that act as the keys to unlock the cells in the body, to hijack it and to replicate more of the virus inside the cells. High frequency can cause the spike protein to weaken. This is a scientific fact, by reducing their ability to infect the cell. So it's nothing to worry about, my divine ones. And this is why I said that, because this is conversations we have all the time. Keep your frequency up. That's something I always say. Keep your heads on a spiritual swivel and stay negative free, because these viruses can only attack and latch on to your RNA based off your frequency. It's a frequency war. It has always been. Nothing else. Always remember that viruses are expressions of frequency vibrations. And this is why I said, while they trying to wipe us out, they might mess around and just wipe themselves out. Because many of us divine ones are already operating at a higher octave. We are already on a higher frequency, energy, and vibration. But for the inorganic beings, they naturally vibe at a low frequency. As we spiral up and continue our ascension process, we evolve more spiritually, which makes us untouchable to their low vibrational attacks. So go look up the Ebola and COVID and all of these other viruses. You will see that they are low in frequency. And the only way they can affect you if you are on that frequency where they can plug into. So in the midst of them trying to do what they're doing, we just need to continue to keep elevating. That's it. As long as you are continually to elevate as a divine spiritual being, these viruses cannot affect you. What'll happen is they'll try to attack, but your high frequency will automatically dismantle that virus before it even try to affect you. It would dismantle it and make it become inactive. So keep that in mind. Fear is not something we need to do right now because it's a low frequency. And that's what happened when COVID hit. It sent the world into a frenzy, and a lot of people went into fear, and they were just dropping dead. When I said dropping dead just based off fear alone, it's because they was in that frequency. Okay? So we got to continue to keep elevating, but keep our heads on the spiritual swivel. I'm out.